Good morning, guys. How has life been treating you? I hope well. I hadn't got on here and seen you guys early in the morning in a while. Honestly, just been rushing out the door. That's okay. I'm gonna use a new little lip mask or whatever I got as a gift from work. It's from Trader Joe's. I don't know why. I can't see it. But anyway, yeah, it's a little... It says it's vanilla lip mask. I never used it before. Maybe we'll just put some on while we get ready for it. It smells okay. It's kind of got like a Vaseline consistency, kind of. I think today's February the 25th. But honestly, time seems to be flying by. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope some things are going your way. If I get coffee in the morning and some kind of protein during the day at some point, I feel like things are going my way. I've been doing okay on my calories and stuff. I guess my lowest weight this week has been, man, that sounds super tangly, doesn't it? It's been 152, and that's a really big change for me because I've been working out since I've been working on my nutrition since not this past November, but the November before that. I have some before and afters, but I'm not brave enough to post them. But anyways, my weight's kind of stayed the same, like 160. I was like 164 or something like that. But that doesn't mean that you don't keep going, guys, because I mean my body definition's changed, but my weight didn't really start dropping. I've been trying the calorie deficit thing for like, I don't know, off and on for 3 months now, because I can't seem to stick to it. I'm going to spray her hair. I'm going to spray her hair this morning. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty. Want to show the camera? Pretty. Alright, well, anyways, but I can't really stick to anything. I'm not very good at it. You know, I love food. It's just the honest about it. I like all the good foods for you, all the vegetables and meats and all that good stuff, fruits. But I do like all the bad food too. But yeah, so just there's no there's no race at it. We're just trying to be a little more healthy. I'm sure you can't tell my videos, but I'm not very tall, so my weight stacks up not as pleasant as I would like for it to. I'm sure some of you are lovely tall people. I wish I was taller, but that just wasn't God's plan for me to be tall. I'm like 5'2". I'm feeling a little tall today because I have on my tall New Balance, but yeah. Anyways, just keep trying. Whatever you're working towards, whether it's you know, a job or a health goal or school or just getting up and taking care of yourself more often, like brushing your hair. I mean, you just had a new baby, struggling through pregnancy or whatever you may be doing, relationship issues, just be sure and take it one day at a time. It's not a race. We have to be kind to ourselves, and we have to support ourselves when nobody else will. You know, give yourself space, because nobody's perfect. Everybody messes up. Everybody doesn't meet the goal when they thought they were going to. You know, we may not all say that, but it's the truth. And if we're honest with ourselves or with somebody else, that would be what we say. But anyways, I'm trying to be kind to myself, because like I said, I worked on my nutrition and exercise for a year, and the scale never changed. It was a little discouraging, but excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze because I pulled my hair. I told myself that if I give up, then I'm just gonna be in the same boat I was 15 times, and I figured if I keep going, trying, showing up, little by little things would change, and I suppose they have. And maybe it has been extremely little by little, but we're just going to keep trying. We're just going to keep showing up for ourselves. I know I always get on here and talk about how it's hard for me to get going in the morning or do extra things before running out the door, but I don't know, if everybody else's is really easy to get going every day on the same schedule, I'm so proud of you. I just want you to know that for real, because I really struggle with it. I mean, my housework, I ended up doing like 6 loads of laundry, where I just hadn't kept the laundry up this past weekend, and in between work and kids and trying to keep my fitness goals, I go to the gym and watch what I eat and cook at home and the dishes and my little dog, and I get overwhelmed. I get exhausted with it. Oh, was this just straightened? Maybe it was. It's kind of hard to straighten in the phone. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and I'm with you, friends. If you're struggling with anything, I'm with you. If you're just regular, I'm with you. If you're not perfect, I'm with you. If you didn't have an inherited upper hand, I am fully middle class mom working all the time. I use all the quad pay apps or whatever you want to say to make it happen for my girls. Whatever we need, all the extras. There's nothing wrong with doing your best and knowing that that's good enough. So I haven't been doing anything besides waking up kind of late and running out the door, if you want me to be honest. In fact, I was like late a couple days last week because my girls were out for midwinter break, and then I got up even later. So that's the reality. But I mean, I'm 36. This is my life. I already have to work, you know, for a paycheck. And sometimes I feel like if I don't want to get up and get there on time, I won't. I mean, sometimes I feel like if I want to let my kids sleep in and arrive at school late and me go to school late just for us to have some more rest, I will. Maybe that's the millennial rebellion in me. I don't care. I'm just human, and I get to where I don't want to do it. I worked factory work for a while and still had the same mentality. I'll clock in right at the minute, and that's it. And some days I don't want to go, and I don't feel like I have to have an excuse to not want to just fully work my life away. I'm not a robot. I'm not wholly dedicated to it like that. I just don't feel, I've never felt that way. Now, I've had a job since I was 18, and I will work, and I do work, and I keep my jobs for a good amount of time. Like the last job I had, I kept until they gave me full layoff, lack of work. So, I mean, I don't mind to be responsible, but this is also my life, and I'm no one's robot. So just do your best, okay? A little bit of face cream. I already put the mask stuff on my lips. I'm having some coffee that I'm kind of abandoning because of my video. Very yummy. Also, International Delight. I'm sorry. I'm adding some. I'm sorry, I sound terrible this morning, friends. I'm adding some of this Luminous Air mascara. No eyeshadow or anything. I don't feel like it. I do want to say I like that Trader Joe's lip mask. It's kind of nice. And I'm just gonna use some Surf this morning from American Eagle. I told you guys it really just smells like Solo de Janeiro, maybe 68 or 62. I think it's 68. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and do your best and let God do the rest. It'll be fun. I promise. Bye, guys.